All right. Oh my God, I knew it! Hey guys, welcome to the newest episode of Bluray Tuesday with Terrell. All right, guys, we're back. Did y'all miss me? I missed the week, but my ass was sick again. I feel like I'm getting sick every other week, but I was fucked up, y'all. I couldn't do it. I was like, I thought I had missed COVID. It wasn't COVID though, thank God. I was just feeling like shit. Anyways, but it was awful. So I was in bed, I watched some movies. We're gonna get into that shortly. It's my birthday week. My birthday is this weekend, Saturday, August 26th. Ain't that crazy? I feel like this whole month flew by. Pumpkin spice has made its way back in this coming Thursday, the 24th. Starbucks get their seasonal pumpkin spice, and I can't wait. I'm a basic white bitch too. Have y'all been on Twitter or Miss X? This Scooter Braun guy is just trending. I didn't know who the fuck this man was. Apparently he's a manager. Apparently he had a part in Miss Taylor Swift. You know Taylor Swift has been popping. That bitch, she put out some panties and everyone can go buy it. But anyway, Scooter Braun, he manages big people. Miss Ariana Grande, Idina Menzel, Justin Bieber, I can't even talk. They're all starting to drop like flies. Justin Bieber left. Idina Menzel was just announced that she left. Ariana Grande said, bye-bye, thank you, next, her song. So all these people dropped him, but I was reading, he got some mysterious shit going on. His wife left him in 2021. He went through a divorce. They got joint custody of the kids, but they got into a divorce. On Taylor's new album, she has a song called Vigilante something. Well, apparently, if you read the lyrics, so you listen to the music, she's talking shit about him. How did the wife get this letter and all this stuff? So did Taylor Swift give her a letter, some secret shit? What happened? I want to know. I think these people are all dropping because they know something's about to hit the fan. But Scooter Braun, he even made a joke about it on Twitter, now known as X, about like, I'm not managing myself. He trying to be funny. That shit wasn't funny, but I get it. But y'all know about this Scooter Braun shit? Let me know. I don't know. I just love the drama. So this past week that I was MIA, there was a deal of the week at the $1.25 tree. So I had to go peek my little ass up in there and see what they got. So the first couple movies here, I got the $1.25 tree. Opens up with Alex Verriette's Dollface. So, Dollface, this is an extreme blind buy, but I did see this at Walmart before back in the day. It was like $10, $15 at Walmart, but now it's at the $1.25 tree because nobody bought it. It says, we all turn in the end. So I think people turn to dolls. I have no idea. It's like very horror pack-ish, but I'm excited to check this out. I might even get this in a horror pack. Stay tuned. But yeah, so $1.25 tree did put this out, and I'm excited. It looked good. Next up is The Stray. I was sick. I'm a sucker for some movies that are family-like and dogs. It says one dog could change everything, and so could a shot of Hennessy. But bitch, this is where we at. So The Stray, it's with Michael Cassidy, and it's a little cute little doggy on the front. And I was like, oh, it's cute. And you get $10 in movie credits. It's probably expired. It's on Voodoo. Who uses that? And the next one, oh girl, this is the minty slip cover. Look at this. Ride with Bella Thorne. So I seen this back in 2017 when it dropped, back when Ubers and Lyfts and all this other rideshare shit blew up. They did a rideshare horror movie. This is like a serial killer she gets in a car with, and it's a lot of twists and turns and all this kind of shit. I don't remember it. I don't think it was that good, but it was the $1.25 tree with this beautiful slip cover. So I just had to get it. It's like one bonus feature. Oh, the bonus feature is a short film. The original film that this is based off of called Ride. So I guess there was a short film called Ride and they made it into a feature with Miss Bella Thorne and Will Brill and Jesse Tucker, whoever the fuck that is. Jesse Tucker, it's Jesse Usher. Bitch, I can't talk today! Oh my God. Speaking of Usher, he's shady too, girl. Let's get into it. So Usher, you know my girl Keke Palmer, her birthday, shout out to her, happy birthday girl. Her birthday is on the same day as mine, Virgo energy, August 26th. Anyway, so Keke Palmer, love her. She was dating this guy, she just had a baby. She was dancing up on Usher, and Usher was dancing up on her on stage. He brought her up on stage at this Vegas show. And the boyfriend got on Twitter and all this shit talking about, oh, how could you go up there dressing like that and dancing on the guy, da-da-da-da. But she always dresses like this kind of stuff, and because she with Usher, you feel threatened. So he was mad, but I think she left his ass now. But what the drama is, Usher put out a new song called Boyfriend. Check your Spotify, Apple Music, listen to it. It's pretty good. It's a good summer anthem. And who's on the cover of this single? Keke Palmer. Who's in the music video? Keke Palmer, looking amazing. She's all over this song. So, and the song is talking about, oh, where's your boyfriend? I know where to find your girl because she with me and all this kind of stuff. Listen to the song, it's good. So I was like, oh my God, they turned this drama into a musical, bitch. So check it out, it's called Boyfriend on Spotify, Apple Music, or wherever you listen to music. Check out the video on YouTube. So I'm giving Usher press. You better run me some money. Moving on, $1.25 tree. I also picked up Sushi Girl. I don't like sushi and I don't like girls either. But this movie might be really good. I don't know. It's an Asian movie. Oh, it's not Asian. It's it has Noah Hardaway. Tony Todd is in it. That's why I bought it, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is an action movie, but Tony Todd's sitting on the back. He's probably in it only in this one scene. There's a girl laying on a table like they're gonna eat her. Wait, is this a cannibal movie? Fish has spent 6 years in jail. Oh, it's a man named Fish. Oh, but where did the girl come from? Anyways, I ain't spending a lot of time on this shit. So there's a $1.25 tree. Magnolia put this out, and I also got this because it had a slipcover. Also, I got something last week. I talked about it the last episode, but Fast X. So I finally got the Steelbook, y'all. I talked about last episode about how I got the 4K one, but I had trouble getting the Steelbook. But I really wanted the Steelbook because the collector in me, y'all. Best Buy did a great job for once. They released every Fast and Furious movie as a Steelbook with this type of cover. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have saw my post with them all together, and also on the spine, so when it's on your shelf it has 1 through 10. I love it. I don't know how they're gonna do the next one because it's Fast X Part 2, or how they're gonna put 10.5, what they're gonna do, I don't know, but it's gonna be the 11th movie, so maybe they'll just do 11, I don't know. Family. Well, yeah, this movie was fun. I'm not gonna talk about the shit no more. It got enough press. So before we get into some more of last week's releases and this week's, I want to talk about what I did also before I got sick. Last week around Monday, Karol G was in town. Okay, don't shake me because some of y'all did on the internet. Bitch, I don't speak Spanish. I know this, but I vibe to music and I like her. And she speaks some English. She was like, oh yeah, I'm so happy. There's a lot of people here that don't even speak my language, but they're here to support it, which is true. Mind you, it was so fucking hot this day. We were in traffic bumper to bumper for like 2 hours. We drank a whole bottle of Casamigos in the car to get there. We seen people that had Ubers. They jumped out their Ubers and just started walking to the concert. Guys got out their car trying to sell shirts. They're like, arriba, arriba, and all this shit, right? You had this guy serving beer. I bought me some beer off the street, y'all. He was just throwing cans of beer in people's cars. It was an experience. I had a lot of fun. But once we got to the concert, I missed my favorite song. The first song that she did at the beginning was TQG featuring Shakira. Love it. Great song. It's about her breakup with this guy who apparently the song's talking about how she had him when he was skinny, but now he fat dating this other girl. I don't know. He got fat, so she didn't want him anyways. But she got her revenge body because her body is snatched. She looked good. It was a fun experience. But this was not just a Karol G concert, y'all. This is Bad Girls Club, Latina version. These bitches was fighting all these hoes. So down in the front, I saw it all on TikTok, but I saw one when we were leaving. There was this big commotion. There was a car, right? I'll talk about this one first. So outside, as the show was over, the show was great. I was hot. I was ready to go home. I was feeling like I was getting sick during this moment. You had people walking, but they'll stop to take pictures. Like, bitch, why are you taking selfies in front of me? Like, bitch, I'm trying to get around you. And I accidentally scuff a little dumb little bitch. She's like, excuse me, there's a line here. I'm like, I get that, but I ain't about to wait for these bitches taking pictures. I ain't the 1, 2, 3, 4, cuatro, bitch. I felt bad, but bitch, I was, don't try me. Bitch, I can speak some Spanish. I cussed you out too. Anyway, so there was people, they're in mood, so I get it. So that was, once we get outside, there was this car. There was these people just arguing. I know what was happening. I'm trying to get the car to get home. But anyways, I saw on TikTok that apparently there was a guy in a white car with his girlfriend or some shit. They were trying to leave, and they scuffed this big bitch. She had on this skirt, a blue skirt with a pink shirt with her fupa coming out, and they hit her, and she rolled down. So I'll be mad too, I got hit by a car. So she gets up on top of the car. It wasn't easy, but she got on top of the car and bammed, and put her feet into their windshield and fucked up their windshield. All you see is everyone recording and all this shit, and then the other girl tried to get out and fight her, but the guy was trying to push her off. Apparently they took her phone. It was a mess. They were all fighting. And then on the crowd, my coworker was there, my girl Kim, shout out to Kim. She was down there. There was a fight there too. There was 2 girls that were arguing over their seat or something, and they started throwing balls. They tried to fight the security guard. Girl, it's a mess. And then up near where we were in the 200s, girl. We didn't have that much money. We ain't on the flow. So we're in the 200s. Down at the end, I saw a TikTok. There was grannies going at it. Abuelitas, bitch. Fat bitches. They were trying to fight. They were rolling over the seats. I was like, what is happening at the Bad Girls Club Karol G concert? But it was fun. Great concert. I'm excited because next week I'll be seeing Beyonce. I'm making sure we leave really early. I want to get my merch, even though she's trying to get you out of a house and home. All her merch is not lower than $60. Well, no, she has a tote bag and that's $35. She got shirts are $55 and $60. Her program book is $100. Beyonce, what you trying to do? You telling people on your song "Break My Soul" to quit their jobs, bitch? How can we pay for your merch if we quit our jobs? I still love her though, and I'm probably gonna get it. Next episode, we're gonna talk about some Beyonce. I hope y'all ready. That's part of my birthday celebration. celebration. I'm really excited to see her for my 5th time. And I'm trying to get VIP upgraded. I've seen on TikTok that people who got the cheap seats, they can get upgraded. So I'm gonna get that birthday look together because bitch, they're gonna upgrade me to the front and I'm gonna run, bitch. It'll be so fun. But it'll be really cool. But y'all wish me some luck on that. Let's get into some more movies. All right, this wasn't that good, but I got it. This is $14.99 on Amazon called From Black. So this movie stars Anna Camp. She lost her son or some shit. I think he died. And she's a drug addict. So she's going through all this stuff, trying to get her son back. So she turns to the demonic entities and shit. And then she gets this demon trying to attack her. The movie kind of boring, bland. I talked about it a few episodes ago. I don't know if you could search it on the Overlook Theater and see, but I talked about this movie. It's from Shudder. If you guys want to check it out on Shudder first. I think she did good acting wise. I only seen her in the comedy aspect, so it was really kind of cool to see her do something different, elevate her acting, and or looking sad and depressed and drug addict like, with the dark hair kind of helped in the bags. Next up is one that's Extreme Blind Buy that was also $14.99 on Amazon, and it's Nefarious. I believe the Overlook Hour did talk about this movie on their show, so check that out. But Sean Patrick Flannery, I think this is filmed just in one room. I don't know if he's like in a jail cell or some shit. There's hella bonus features on this, and it came with the slipcover, so I was kind of excited. Speak of the Devil. I don't know much of what this is about, so I don't know. It's a battle between good and evil, that's all I know, but I heard it was boring. But I got it. I don't know, horror fan of me wanted to get it. I was feeling adventurous, and you'll see with my next pick, I was very adventurous, because bitch, why'd I get this? The next one I got was Asteroid City. I don't know why I bought this shit. Wes Anderson, I looked up his shit. I didn't like nothing that he put out but that Fox shit, that Fox Fantastical. Bitch, everything else looked boring as hell. Okay, so I saw everyone in Mama buying this movie. Maybe that played a part in it. The internet is real, and I got better at this. I don't just buy everything all y'all buying. Another thing that got me was Scarlett Johansson was in it. I do like her a lot. Tom Hanks, the whale. I think he was the whale. No, he wasn't the whale. Tom Hanks. Fuck that, cut that. Anyways, Tilda Swinton is in it, love her. Jeff Goldblum, everybody likes Jeff Goldblum. Great actors, actually. So I will eventually watch this for the actors alone, but I don't know if I'll like this. It says it's his best movie yet, so that's promising, but not really because they just put that in every movie he put out. Who knows? It might be good. Let me know if y'all seen this, what y'all thought of Asteroid City. Beautiful little slipcover on this. I don't know, why is this man in the air like that? Is he pretend to be an astronaut? I don't know, but I'll check it out one day, maybe. Get me a drink. Before we get into this week's releases, I want to take a break and talk about some movies I watched when I was in bed sick. So, the first one I want to talk about is Marry My Dead Body. You can find this on Netflix. You can watch the dubbed version, or you can watch it in its original language, which I think is Korean. This movie, I'm trying to remember everything. This movie is about Wo Ming, or Woo Ming, I think his name is. Well, the premise is about a homophobic cop who accidentally marries a ghost who happens to be a gay ghost, and basically they solve a mystery. This movie's crazy. So basically it opens up with him, he's at the gym, he's like butt naked, you see his booty hole, and he's washing and showering. Another little Asian man walked by, looking him up and down like, ooh, winking, and telling him to go this way, it's cruising. If y'all know, you know. So he follows him, and I was like, what the fuck? I know that I've been here. All right, so they go into the room, and then he arrests him. So he's like, oh, I hate you people. So basically the cop, Woo Ming, he's kind of homophobic. He doesn't like gay shit. He's not into gays and all this stuff. He calls them. It came out in this area where gay marriage just came out and it was accepted. So a lot of the gay jokes in this are kind of stale for America. It might seem like, oh, this is dated, but no, it makes sense for the movie. This movie is very heartfelt. The reason I watched it was because I saw a lot of write-ups on it. I don't know if it was Blade Disgusting. Some report did this and talked about how people cried. This is one of the best movies of Netflix at this moment. So I said, what is this? I've never heard of this, and the premise sounded good, so I watched it. So it opens up with him arresting this guy for soliciting sex in this sauna thing. He works at this cop place. Well, he's a cop. Not a cop place. He's a police officer. Okay, this movie has hella twists. I'm not gonna spoil too much of it. I'm just gonna give you the little quick premise. He's trying to get promoted. The boss hates him. He goes for a walk one day. He sees a little red envelope on the floor, and he picks it up because he nosy. And he gets a horde of ladies, a horde of old abuelitas, lolos, and lolas run up, right? And they all like, yes, 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 he'll love him, he'll love him. It's a proposal for marriage. And since he read it, he picked it up, he has to do it. And the woman's like, you have to do it, you have to marry Mau Mau. That's his name, girl. I can make this up. Mau Mau is his name. M-O-A-M-O-A, Mau Mau, I don't know. So he's like, I'm not marrying Mau Mau. I don't know Mau Mau. I don't marry ghosts, because it's a ghost. So basically Mau Mau died. Mau Mau's last wish was to be married. So his abuelita, his grandmama, she did this spell on this thing. So if someone picks it up, they have to marry him, he gets his wish, right? He declines. And then all the old ladies were like, oh no, if you decline, then you're gonna have a whole life of misfortune. He says no. No, he leaves. All this bad shit starts happening. A ladder almost fell on his head. He slipped in the shower. He dropped the soap. And all this stuff was happening. A lot of the jokes are stale. Oh, he got demoted too, bitch. He got demoted because, you know, he didn't accept Mau Mau's wish. So he goes back to the grandmama. He says, I accept. So he marries it, and now he realizes it's a man and it's a ghost, and he was even more like, oh, hell no. Once he gets married, Mau Mau pops up. So he's only he could see him. So he was showering and he pops up. He's looking at his dick. Basically, the movie's about, you probably think it's about him falling in love with a gay guy. It's not. He's not trying to turn a straight guy gay. That's not the movie. But it's a good story of how a straight guy and a gay guy could be best friends. So I was scrolling through Twitter. I've been on Twitter/X a lot now, y'all. I don't be posting, but I be nosy. So Scream 3 has an assembly cut, bitch. Y'all don't like that movie, but a lot of people do. Some people do. There's a version that has more scenes in it. This guy on Twitter, he dropped snippets of it, and people say, oh, you have the full film. It's in black and white and has a watermark, but I found a version without a watermark, because bitch, I be researching. I got a copy. So I watched it. It was great. I was in the bed sick, just living my best life. I like the opener. The opening scene is a little bit different with Cotton Weary. He's on the phone, you know. It's very much like the other one, but he gets a phone call from this girl who pretends to be interested in him. I like the beginning of this one because it plays out and it never transfers to Ghostface's voice. It's just this creepy ass bitch she's talking to. And it changes the game for me. So it was kind of scary. It opens up differently. I do like the original opening, but this is kind of cool to see this version. It's kind of more scary. There's a lot more Sydney, y'all. And some of that shit that they cut out, they should have kept. I was like, whoa, she had in the part with the mother coming to the window, that was longer and there was more to that. But bitch, they cut that out. The original is an hour and 54 minutes. This movie's 2 hours and 20 minutes. So if you got 2 hours and 20 minutes to spare, this is a longer movie with like 25 minutes more footage. And it's good. There's more shade. When Sydney first met Gail, when she went, you know, she meets her at the police station because she came out hiding because she's like, I can't hide no more as Miss Laura. She pops up on Gail and Gail's like, oh, Sydney. You know, her first 2 interactions with Sydney, she punched her in the face. This time she hit her below the belt. She's like, oh, Gail, you're back. Are you here to hurt Dewey's heart again? I was like, yes, Sydney. Why did they keep that in the movie? Yeah, there's a lot more differences. I mean, I don't want to go through too much because the assembly cut's out there if y'all can find it. But yeah, so that was kind of fun to watch. Also, in the theaters, y'all, I watched The Last Voyage of the Demeter. Me and the Overlake family went there right before I got sick as well. I actually went to the theater this day. I double dipped. I saw Talk to Me Again. Great movie. I did a Talk to Me stream with Eva Live. Check that out. We had a lot of fun. So after that, the Overlake family met me at the theater. We watched Last Voyage of the Demeter, aka Dracula on a Boat, y'all. So I had no interest in this movie. I don't really care. It looks stupid. I don't like period pieces that much. I gotta be in the mood. And I wasn't in the mood. But I watched it, y'all, and I actually really did like this movie. I thought it was PG-13, but maybe it's rated R. It has some good gore, has some good build up. It had a good origin story, a new origin story, or another origin story. Apparently this story was only a chapter in one book of Dracula, which is crazy. I don't want to spoil this too much either, but yeah, I liked it for what it was. I had a good time watching it. Would I remember this next year? Would this be on my top 5 of the year? Probably not, but I liked it. I liked it more though than I thought I would. Also, I saw Blue Beetle because nobody else did. Well, people, okay, so DC movies, y'all is trash. Like, these movies aren't doing well. This movie did get great reviews, critics and fans. Better than The Flash, Shazam, Black Adam, all these most recent ones. This one tops it, but it's not making money. And bitch, just today on the internet, they gonna say, oh, we blame this on Hurricane, what's her name? What he said. So basically this hurricane is rolling through SoCal, but you know, SoCal and LA, they got all the Latinos. So they can't go watch the movie, and that's their clientele. But I'm glad that there's a Latino superhero. I thought there was one before. I tried to Google it, but bitch, I guess it's Super Mario. He Italian. Anyway, so so this movie's great. It's about family. It's about family, you know, hashtag family. So the whole story is like kind of like about family because it's like him, the villain's like, oh, you care too much about your family. But no, bitch, that's his strength. George Lopez is great in this movie. Highlight for me, he played the uncle. Zola, can't say his last name. He says it better than me. I heard him say it and I was like, oh, I can never do that. But he rolls the R's. He was great as Jaime Reyes, just graduated from college. He wanted to provide for his family. And he goes to her job. He says, my name is Jaime. He says Jaime. And then this girl at the table's like, all right, Jamie, so you can wait over here. He tried to correct her. She's like, all right, no problem. Sorry about that, Jamie. And I was like, that's so fucked up, bitch. Get my name right. I just said what my name was. The fuck? He should have threw a taco at her. Anyway, so he just ate tacos before. That's why it was so good. So I wanted me some. He gets this scarab. The villain of this movie is Miss Susan Sarandon. I love her. Susan Sarandon is an icon, but they made her the villain. you know, white woman. She's trying to take over the world and make everybody like super meta android people and have powers. Is she a villain? Blue Beetle. It's like Spider-Man, the Beetle Scarab thing chooses him, and it was great. I had a lot of fun. I looked him up too. I guess he was in the Batman cartoon. Not my generation, but apparently in a Batman cartoon, he was a sidekick to Batman. It had a lot of little Easter eggs, and there's 2 end credits. I hope there's a sequel. Check out Blue Beetle in the local theaters and go support y'all. I have 2 more things to get into. I have a package, y'all. It's a mysterious package. So shout out to Rich and Preza on Instagram. He got a package recently. He posted to his story as a movie called Ghost, the found footage action movie of some sort. Dylan, I guess he's one of the ones that worked on the film. He reached out to him because my birthday was coming up. And he says, hey, if you have any extras, you should send at Terrell88 on Instagram a package. And I saw the little comment, and a couple days later, the guy messaged me. And he says, you know, I want to send you something. So it came yesterday, but I did not open it yet. I don't know what's in here besides the Blu-ray, which I'm excited to check out. Yeah, it's on Tubi as well. I'm excited. So I don't know. It's like, look at her, here's stuff in it. I hope I don't cut anything, but he really taped up here, so that's where I'm gonna open it. So shout out to him. So Horror Nerd Productions is his Instagram. And I'm gonna cut myself, girl. I already had stitches. Y'all remember that episode? Oh, did I rip something, girl? I'm about to rip something. Oh my God, what the fuck? It's a file. Oh, when I ripped it, I'm so sorry. This is so bad. I'm awful. Oh, look, it says Special Orders Ghost. Oh my God, this is some found footage. I ripped it, I'm so mad. So we got this photo, let's make it look more found footage-y. It looks like it's been found, it's just been through some things. Okay, let's just see what's inside. Oh, wow. This is what's inside when you open it. It says, I think you like playing bait a little too much. Oh, okay, Ghost. It says demons, question mark, cultists, question mark, Jehoras, did you say that, spell that right? Is it Jehovah's? Oh, I can't, it's a spelling. Witness, call ghosts. Girl, does this say Jehoras Witness? I don't know. I'm sorry, Dylan, I can't read. There is a movie in here called The World of Death, Volume 7. Bloody Bites, featuring 18 shorts. Oh, this is nice, thank you. This is so cool. Bloody Disgusting presents this feature. And this is the movie of the hour. Oh, and he signed it, thank you. This is awesome. A film by Dylan Brown. Y'all go follow him. So he sent me a signed copy of Ghost from the creators of Tahoe Joe. I follow them on Instagram and Facebook. Facebook, I did see they're working on a sequel to Tahoe Joe. It says, when a deadly religious cult, oh, so it is a cult, cultists, begins weaponizing demonic entities, it's up to a band of church-funded mercenaries. Church-funded? They got money at church. Oh, they'd be taking people money. All right, to take them down before they unleash hell on earth. Okay. When word of the fallen angel reaches the team, the stakes are raised and the fate of humanity heists on the shoulders of one man, ghosts. Oh, look at this even more. Look at that. That's inside the Blu-ray. Oh, wow, there's a to-do list in here. It says thumb exercises, sharing feelings, weapons training, and grocery shop. Okay. Oh, ah! What the fuck is that? Oh my God, oh, it's a finger. This creeped me the fuck out. It feels so real. Oh my good. Oh, that's probably what he wanted me to see, girl. I ain't got time. Oh, there's a chain. So this says, I said I was done reading. I can't even read this. Yeah, satanic. I'm so happy y'all sent this. This is so nice. Chop fingers and to-do lists. Thank you for this. Thank you. A great start to my birthday. I really appreciate it. That was definitely a surprise. You got me, bitch. So moving on. I don't know why I got this again. I'm a sucker for re-releases, and Nightmare Before Christmas releases 4K Ultra HD edition. I got this movie 8 or 9 times. I got the VHS, the DVD, 4 or 5 different Blu-rays. I got the single one, the slipcover one, the 3D one, the Ultimate Edition 4K one. I got the Steelbook that Best Buy put out a few years ago, and now I have this shit. I got this movie so many motherfucking times. Jack Skellington, this is Halloween. This is a mess, bitch. Why do y'all keep releasing this? When y'all gonna put your movies back in the vault? We got enough of these. They're getting our money though, because I spent $20 on this one. And the film of the hour, the movie that I was super excited to pick up, is The Blackening. I love this movie. This movie was so fun to see in theaters. Best Buy did put out a steelbook for this release. It's like a black and white cover with the characters from the game. I love it. From the game opening scene, them playing it, answering questions, very blackish questions. This has audio commentary, has a lot of bonus features, that's good. There's a game show bonus feature, trailers, and more. This came out in 4K, regular Blu-ray, and the steelbook. So check this out. We Can't All Die First. So that's it for this week's Blu-ray Tuesday with Terrell. Don't forget to listen to the Overlook Hour. Horror Boner. I'm loving that y'all liking these episodes. I look a hot mess, so I have a lot of fun on there. We just be drinking, talk about regular movies. Check out episode 5, where we talk about Cobweb and various other things. Thank y'all for the feedback. I actually watched it. I wasn't going to. I looked a mess, but it was fun. Check out Horror Boner. Happy birthday to me, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. All right, guys, so I thought that was the end of the episode, but apparently I have a package here. It's from Europe. It's a birthday gift to me, and they wanted me specifically to open it on the show. And this is already creepy as fuck, because I don't even know who this is from. I'm being honest as fuck, like, period, lie detector test. So it looks like this. It says evidence. I don't know if somebody's fucking with me. If there's a rat in here, I'm gonna scream. This is so bad. This cup, y'all, it's gonna be broken. I'm just saying. I don't know if y'all are trying to play a joke, but apparently it's birthday week, y'all. I kind of like this bag, so I kind of don't really want to mess this up. Oh, it's a bag in a bag. So, bitch, let me just try to. All right. So we got bag 1. Okay, we're gonna put that down here. There's a box in here. Oh my God! Hashtag Terrell-fy. Y'all see my Terrell-fys every week? This is crazy. This is super cool. Look at this. All right, so we're gonna open it. I'm kind of scared to open this shit. I like the box though. I could use this for something. Oh, it's smeared. Oh, it's not just marker. This is scary. What the fuck is this? That does look like blood. Yeah, let's move this. Yeah, me too, girl, because this is scary. So we're gonna cut the little unnamed footage festival stickers. All right, so, all right. Oh my God, I knew it! This is so bad. You got a fucking rat in there. What? I'm fucking terrified of rats. Why do y'all do this? Yeah, I'm so sorry. We're gonna take this out. It's scary. See this beady eyes. Okay, so that fucked me up. God, that really did fuck me up. All right, so let's see what we got in here. Oh, there's some movies. Okay, bitch got her nose cut off. Sex hygiene. Oh my God. So, scare films. She ain't got a nose. I don't know what they fucking her inside her nose. Like, bitch, she got blowjob and nose job. Work. Oh, I love this movie. The Challenge from Mary-Kate and Ashley. I used to watch this as a kid. Oh my, is this really the movie or is this a joke? This is really The Challenge. Y'all crazy. I used to love Mary-Kate and Ashley. Oh, I wanted this. You Are Not Alone. Nice. Found footage movie. Overlook Hour talked about this, and they talked to the guy who made this. And he's talking about that this movie ain't gonna get released here in the States. But then a week later, he had a whole store with a shirt, a sweater, and the DVD. Yeah, the most lifelike, terrifying slasher in years. Oh, I'm excited to own this. Wow, there's other stuff in here. All right, so this one, Don't Bite Your Tongue. Whoa, they really went in here. It has my birthday, date sealed, okay, a phone number, I ain't calling. And, oh, wow. Y'all, I got hella body parts this episode. I got bodies. Not like that, but look at this. This is crazy, but cool at the same time. I'd rather this than the damn. I ain't opening this. Do I have to open this? I'm not opening that. All right, so next it says, You Must Eat Me. Oh, what is that, a turd? What is this? Oh, it's another fucking finger. They just want me to be fingering something. I ain't fingering. Let me just see here. I'm supposed to eat the finger, y'all. I'm not eating it, but we're gonna see what it is. We'll smell it. All right, so, oh, that wasn't even enough to open it. The evidence bag, so is it like this in real life? Oh my God. Oh, it's like candy. Ugh. It's so gross. Oh, this shit chewy. I couldn't even bite it up, bitch. Thank you, I gotta suck on it. Oh, it's the last thing in the box. So this one says, buy blood or buy book. I'd rather buy a book. Oh, is there a book in here? Do I open this one? Oh my God. All right. Dracula. Bram Stoker. We just talked about Dracula earlier. All right. Oh my God, there's more blood. This is cool though. Got a blood thing. And it says, Sorgoy, Pravko, director's cut. Un film de Raphael. For Terrell. From Sodoria with love. Descent into Darkness. Oh, I love this movie. This guy's crazy. Oh, that's why all the body parts. He be eating people. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this. Searching for, there's 2 movies on here. Oh yeah, it's the director's cut too. Well, I didn't know this was released. This is awesome. Has a little postcard and some stickers. Do you know that tonight when the clock strikes midnight, all the evil things in the world will have their way? That's it for this week's episode of Bluray Tuesday. Again, happy birthday to me. This was fun. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye. Oh my God, look at this. How'd they get it like this?